Sagittarius, hey there, it's Melissa here to do your weekly love reading for the week of September 28th through October 4th. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down there. You can hit the bell notification icon for all if you'd like to be notified when I upload or go live. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It will not resonate for everyone. If it does resonate for you, however, please smash that like button for me. There is a PayPal me account linked in the description box below. If you do leave the channel a donation, thank you so much. I appreciate it. All amounts, large or small. There's also an email address and a price list for personal readings. To get a hold of me for that, feel free. Feel free to share this on other platforms if you feel like it could be helpful to others. And let's get at your love life. This is from single to married and anywhere in between. This is the energy you bring to the connection you have in mind. This is the energy they bring, and then this is the outcome's potential, or the potential outcome for this connection. The overarching energy is the Hanged Man. So it's kind of like we're holding ourselves back a little bit, maybe waiting for some ships to come in after some. Ooh, wow. I gotta stop there. But we got some reciprocal love on its way, okay? Whether, you know, you're in this situation or not, we've got some fairness coming after maybe some battles, some forward movement, taking care of ourselves and running forward with our, you know, our ducks in a row. That's what I'm getting right now. Also, I love these horses. It's just like a power couple to me. And the Chariot can, you know, signify as above, so below, just, I think manifestation, magic. The Three of Wands can also mean waiting for your ships to come in after doing some, you know, some serious praying. We, you know, have to kind of put into the world not only our intentions. You don't just get to, you know, I think the law of attraction is sweet. I'm not going to deny the law of attraction here, but I don't think you just get to think good things and good things come to you. You know, if you're thinking good thoughts, but you're hurting people and you know it, but your actions have to be involved. Okay. I putting good things out into the universe, thoughts wise and action wise. And most importantly, pouring into yourself fully. The universe, you do have ships coming in. If you do that, they don't always just get handed to you, but so we're at a period of sort of like, we've done the work and now we're kind of waiting for the reward, if that makes sense. This is kind of doing the work, I think, the Seven of Wands. And then we are in enlightenment mode. This is self, you know, you have put yourself in this space of kind of maybe taking a step back, connecting to the creator and higher self, and really analyzing and evaluating what it is that you want in this world, and, you know, how to feed your own soul. And in this world, we end up, you know, oftentimes, like, I don't know, 80-90% of the things we do are really for other people and not for ourselves truly and deeply, where it should be like 90% is feeding into ourselves, and then 10%, which then when you do give 10% of yourself to people, it's more authentic, and it's actually turns out to be more than the 90% you were trying to give before. If that makes sense. What a weird little tangent I just went on. I've been on one today. You are warned. My information coming through it's quick, and it's stuff I don't even know for the most part. Anyway, 21, the world, I don't know. I never say the numbers on these, by the way, so 21 might mean something to you. This is your energy. This is a major arcana, and it's the world. This is like a ending out old cycles, lifelong cycles, wrapping up a lifelong. What a cycle entails is something that is basically you're doing something for the outside. What is that? What am I trying to for other people? My God, we're just gonna go with simple words for right now because I'm a simple-minded person today. Ending out old ways of being. We were kind of taught since kindergarten to appease others instead of just truly nurture ourselves. So when you're going through this world, it's like finally coming into the reality in this new world of knowing that you need to feed yourself first. Feed your soul first so you can feed the world with that. It needs to come from a full cup. You can't fill other people's cups from an empty cup. And I think that we're taught from kindergarten to try to pour into other people's cups, everybody else's cups. Our teacher, you know what I mean? Like, we're supposed to appease everyone. And nobody really teaches us how to just truly nurture ourselves and feed our own souls, or even listen to our own soul. What is it that our soul wants or is saying? Because they start feeding our brain so quickly and so early that we start listening to that instead of our intuition, creator, God, whatever you want to call it. So this is about shutting out all of that and coming into this new world where you can now fully communicate and connect to the creator and your higher self. Interesting stuff. Whew. The Eight of Pentacles is in your person's energy. This is somebody who has put in the work, and they're willing to put in the work. They are a worker bee, and they got some sort of rewards on the horizon for them, financial, love, whatever it is. They have done the work diligently. They are not a sit back and hopefully things heal kind of person. They are healing themselves. And then we have the Judgment for the potential outcome. Again, wow, this is all just so... every single major arcana, you have 3 of them, by the way, out of 4 cards. Let's talk about that, because I was overlooking that. That is major transformation. So when you see a major arcana, these aren't like, you know, the 10s all mean cycle end. These all mean cycling through like generations even of things. So this here is the Judgment card. This is in your outcome. This is literally the death of the old you and the birth of the new you, kind of letting go of all of the things that you thought meant something to you, but realized, no, that's not what I wanted. That's what everybody told me I wanted. Really evaluating where you're at in your life. Is it where you want to be? What are you doing for your own soul? What does your own soul even want? Because again, we're fed from such an early age to want this, need that, be like that, beat that kid at that, that we don't connect to our higher self. We are more connected as children. Okay. I just want to be clear on this. Preschool, we are more connected than anyone. But we immediately start getting that buried, our higher self buried in all of the, priorities people put on us that have nothing to do with the true deep us. Okay. Wow. So this is, this connection to outcome is really coming into a place of knowing that, feeding your own soul, finding out what it is that your soul wants, and then doing that is what I'm getting right now. Okay, so this is, we'll see the storyline. It's been a very interesting, I don't even think any of the storylines have gone with the cards that have come out. So, we'll see what you guys get. A lot of cards wanting to pop out. Alright, so we got, on your energy, you're feeling lovey-dovey. Okay, so we saw the 6 of Pentacles. I don't like the 6 of Pentacles on this Rider-Waite. It drives me insane. By the way, I think they're mowing the lawn outside. Sorry about that if you can hear that. So let's talk about it. We're ending out decades-long, lifelong cycles, okay? Coming into this new world. We might not even know it. We might be in the squeeze. Sometimes the squeeze, the ending of the cycle, is the hardest part. It's the so one of my favorite readers relates it to the birthing process. It's like the tight squeeze before you pop out into this new world, right? It's terrifying. You don't know, first of all, you don't know what's coming. As a baby, an infant inside a fetus, you have no idea that there is another world. You just think mommy's belly is where it's at. Like that, you think that's where you're living for the rest of your life, okay? However, the birthing process is when the soul enters the body, if that makes sense. It doesn't enter the body, it's when it attaches to the body. So it's almost like your soul reattaching is what, oh my God, this is a revelation. See, I'm having so much information come through today. We'll see if I even keep these readings because it's almost too much information coming through. But, so the birthing process really is, in the real world, when an infant comes into the real world, and when this world card comes up, it's about really connecting to that soul, okay? Okay. And then we've got the Knight of Cups, who is the knight in shining armor. Again, male or female. Basically somebody who's ready to offer their love. I think somebody who has done some serious work to get there. This is not a frivolous love cup that this knight offers. And it does look like, sometimes this can signify breadcrumbing or reciprocal. We saw it in there as reciprocal love. Somebody who's willing to give as much as they're willing, give and take, equal give and take. I hate that these people are on their knees. I can't really get over that. It just gets me like in a space of I get resentful. Like, get those people off their knees and pay them when they're standing up, please, or whatever you're doing. Another reader says planting seeds, but I'm going to relate it right now to just reciprocal. You're ready to give, and I think you're always giving, but I think you're starting to realize that you don't have to be the only one giving. You have to be in an equal give and take situation if it's going to be a healthy situation. You need to find someone who's willing to give as much as you are. And you're manifesting that, I believe. The Queen of Wands is, one of my favorite readers always talks about the black cat being a sign of omens. This Queen of Wands, first of all, is very attractive, is you, okay? You are the Queen of Wands, male or female. It's fire energy, so Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Just feeling in your power. You showed up in your own energy, feeling in your power. You're very attractive at this time. My favorite reader will say, and everybody can, people can sense when you're feeling yourself, and you're feeling yourself. You're getting back into a space of feeling yourself, I think. And the more, you can start out, like, oh, I'm kind of feeling myself today. You walk out into the world and people will validate, oh, they feel that you're kind of feeling yourself today. And then that makes you feel yourself even more, if that makes sense. I don't know where that's coming from, because it really goes against everything I was just talking about, not appeasing others. Never do anything for anybody else. Feed your own cup authentically, and then you can authentically help others. But if you're trying to do it to appease others or to be approved by others, then that's where the trouble comes in. Anyways, your person's energy is the Emperor. Could be an Aries. But more importantly, the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like they've had to do some battling to get to this place of total fulfillment, okay? Like, they had a plan and they stuck to it. They worked their buns off, fought very hard to get into this space of total fulfillment, like where they are completely fulfilled on their own and they're ready to have that with somebody else. Let's see here what we get for the outcome, but this is like the Ten of Pentacles is the most fulfilled card in the deck. So and that's what they're bringing to this. So I'm gathering that they'll be your total fulfillment. The Judgment. Oh my God, look at this. I love it. So the Ace of Cups is just this like sweet, authentic. It's a gift. It's a gift from God to you guys, to this outcome. It's like the love you've always dreamt of, okay? And it's being offered to you in the outcome of this situation, along with the Ace of Swords, which is like a victorious new beginning, victorious new beginning, and the Knight of Pentacles, which means that whatever it is we're building here is a solid wood table. It is not an IKEA table. This is a sturdy, solid connection. So it's hard for me to relate this. This again can be from single to married and anywhere in between. Whatever connection you have in mind here is solid, and it is being brought into a space. Whether you've done this work together and you are together, or you haven't even met yet. These new beginnings are coming for you guys. It is like this new love. New beginning of love, and a path like that is victorious. So I would have to gather that this is going to be the one. This is the one you're going to marry, especially with this Knight of Pentacles here. Though it can mean sort of a slow-moving situation, it can also signify, this pentacle that he's holding. He is not handing that to just anyone, and he worked his entire life on that pentacle and pentacles like it. This is somebody who is solid on their own, doesn't need anyone, but truly love this connection is like a true, we love each other, we truly connect, we don't need each other. This is just out of pure desire. And then when you do get into a situation like this, after you've done the work on yourself and we're solid on your own, then you guys as a couple get to pour into the world together. It's just so sweet. You guys, I love you so much. All right, let's get you a Power of Love card. This also can signify communication if you're not in communication with this person. So maybe communication is coming. You are releasing, first of all, we got freedom. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. I love that. So yeah, we've got to let go of anything. It doesn't really, I think you have. I think that you've had to battle through some serious self-limiting beliefs and some serious cycles, but this is indicating we are ending that cycle is done. We're coming through to the new world, our new way of being and believing. And when we do that, it invites people that are in that same space. So I love you guys so much, and I will see you next week.